happening, people? Damn, I'm back, man. Lateness is greatness. I was a bit busy. I'm 12 minutes late, of course. Big up Prime for putting in all the links and that. Come on. I'm saying, big up yourself, Prime, man. Big up yourself, bro. What's everyone telling me? Ches, you cooked to Sam and he rage quit. Of course he rage quit, man. The guy, Saddam was on one stage trying to make it all about Liverpool, but I'd said him, no. Big up Stephen Michaels, always consistent with the trolling. Big up just connect to links by Clown Lake, his Clown Lake, Xavi seems to success, or another child Felix. Plus, Bundesliga players do well at Chelsea. Facts, they don't usually do well, but he looks like a baller to me. Big up Pels. Can we smash this like button? I think we're 7 away from 1.9, so every single day goes by, we're getting more and more subscribers. You know what I'm saying? In the building. It's really, really good to see, man. Really, really, really good to see. Good to see you lot enjoying the content. I'm on my own today. Does that make it less of a show? No, because I am myself and my character. Duh. But has it been a slow news day today? Looks like they want to sell Trevor Chalobah because Fofana, they believe Fofana's our best centre back. Fofana's had a Trev from that report. Oh, well. Whose report is that? Is that Pies? Should we go through that? Because today, Garnacho links won't leave. Xavi, Simmons, Ptsd, I'm going to explain what I mean. We need sales to get incomings. We need a few incomings still. This is a Chelsea update show. Welcome to your channel. Smash the likes. Hey, just can I be a mod? Sure. Let me just sort the stream out and I'll get that done for you. 7 away, Enzo. So if you can help everyone smash these likes, we can reach 1.9 today. Today we can reach 1.9k, which would be massive. Big up Cole Palmer. Big up everyone joining, man. It's really good to go through the news because a lot of you have a long day at work. You don't get to go through the news, or you want to hear a Chelsea creator talk about it himself or herself or themselves if they identify as envelopes, broccolis, and all that main stuff. Oh, hey, by the way, Chelsea fans, ban all this Ekatike rubbish, all this nonsense about Ekatike hype, all that crap. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's rubbish. Apparently, Goldberg on the stream says Xavi Simmons is further than people think. I hope so. Man. Chelsea also close to finalizing a deal for Renato Vega. So I'm getting news on my phone right now, which is really, really interesting to see. So hopefully the news can come true on that front. Obviously, Gyökeres for Arsenal today as well. All the Arsenal fans are gassed for no reason for them not to win nothing. Makes no sense to me. But guess what? These guys will waffle. You know what I'm trying to say? I would shout Robert, but listen, this time of the day right now is peak. His time of the day right now is actually looking very, very peak. Because for these lot, it's like, what? Flipping 1 p.m. or something like that. Some madness like that. But let's start with the sales. And more interestingly, Trevor Chalobah. Because Trevor Chalobah is a huge topic of conversation, okay? Because it links to our centre-back chat, okay? What do we do with Trevor Chalobah? What do we do? He performed very well last season, right? And it looks to be the case that Chelsea are looking to move him on. And you know what, guys? I've been happy with the business we've been doing so far. I've been happy with the way you've been moving. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say him like, oh, he's been terrible and whatnot. But let's be honest. He definitely deserves to stay in the team, and he definitely deserves a chance in the team. What's he done wrong to be exiled? He's done nothing to get exiled. I honestly believe that. Like, Trevor Chalobah for me, he's not in the thumbnail. Maybe we should have given him the title. But I don't like the fact we're open to offers. And look here, it's confirmed here we're open to offers. Why though? Like, don't do that, bro. Like, don't get rid of the guy. Don't. Chelsea open to offers with Trevor Chalobah. This is because Wesley Fofana is still considered ahead of him in the pecking order once he returns to fitness after a hamstring injury. So, bro, Chelsea are they're like, yo, Fofana's our best centre back, and we're gonna get this done. We're gonna make sure he's in the team. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I think he deserved the chance this season to still be in the team. I mean, how can you not deserve a chance if you're starting centre-back in the team that wins the gargantuan, amazing Club World Cup? Like, how does that make any sense? How does that make any sense to me? To me, guys, it doesn't make sense. Now, am I being maybe too tribal? Am I being maybe a bit sentimental? Like maybe, like football is a ruthless game, and I say it all the time. There's no room for sympathy in football. Gabos, the games are based on sympathy. That's my saying. I've got to be consistent, but at the same time, really, Chalobah. And the thing is, here's the thing. That doesn't mean to say I want to get rid of Tosin either, because I think Tosin's a solid signing as well. At the beginning of the season, if you told me Tosin, Chalobah, we wouldn't want to get rid of them, I would have been like, nah, no way. No way. Like, we definitely would want to get rid of these players, but apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently, Chelsea see them as viable options. Apparently, Chelsea see them as, you know what? Chalobah can go, but Tosin can stay. That's not really fair, is it? But during the season, like I just said, there were very, very valuable options. There were people that came into the squad and made a big, big difference. So I'm not trying to hit any of that, you know? Be up JJ, be up E, be up Chelsea session, be everyone in the chat. Let's get to 40, 50 people in here, guys. Let's smash these likes. We want to come big with the biggest Chelsea content creators. We're not going to shout and scream like other content creators. We're just going to do my thing and we're all going to get involved. So smash the like button for me. 7 away from 1,900 subs. So everyone in here, 50% of you are not subbed. You know what to do, blood. Sub, hit that sub button and join the membership below. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to Chalobah. Yeah, Chelsea are open to offers, man. It's looking kind of peak. I don't know if Prime put in a few things in there in terms of the updates, but let's look at Chelsea Dodgers. He usually releases a lot of information from all different sources. We're going to speak about Jackson. We're going to briefly touch on Sterling as well. We know about Hato. We know about that one already. And we know about Xavi Simons. So yeah, this news is kind of old in terms of this front, but here it is. Chelsea is still open to offers like before. This is because his fans took us ahead of him in the pecking order, and which is true. Don't get it twisted, chat. Wesley Fofana is a better centre back than Chalobah. That's not a debate. But Chalobah is an extremely good squad option. He's coming to the team. He's humble. He's down to earth. He never kicks up a fuss. He gets on with the game. And at the end of the day, I can't sit him and say he doesn't put in good performances because he does. He puts in good performances. Look at the Cup World Cup. The guys have slotted in there and done his thing. He done his thing. And no one could take that away from him. No one can. He went in there and done his thing. And why are we now going to sell him? Like, it's a bit mad, man. It's a bit mad. Yes, Enzo, I'll put this membership towards you. Don't worry, I'll get you sorted out. Do you still want Garnacho? We're going to speak on Garnacho as well. We're going to speak about all these topics. Don't worry. Be up Joey Hackney as well. I'll get rid of Badashile, but there's these. No, Badashile is a second centre back, left centre back option. Sorry, it's calm. Keep Trev, sell Fofana and Baddy. Joey, you know what? I'd actually keep Fofana and Badashile. You know, mad as it sounds. I know you've mentioned Antonio Silva before, but yeah, I agree with you. We shouldn't be sending Chalobah. No way. But that's my stance. I might even put a quick poll in the chat just for the next 2 minutes before when you move on to the next section. And you know what it's going to say. It's going to say, should Chelsea sell Trevor Chalobah? It's literally as simple as that. Simple question. Should Chelsea sell Trevor Chalobah? I want everyone to put in their votes. Every single person in there. That's what I want to know. Because it's definitely a very, very interesting topic of discussion. Would you, ready? Sell Chalobah? Yes. No. Put your votes in the chat. Let's make sure everyone in here who's putting in these votes is also a subscriber. If you click that subscribe button, only 1 minute later you get to get involved in the chat. So let's make sure we do that as well, man. Be up JJ, of course, pushing the community out there. Let's make sure we get the subs up. All you have to do is hit the sub button, and you're literally involved. You can message, you can do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm trying to say? And Enzo, you've been a good guy. Hopefully I can trust you with this. Let's make you a moderator. Enzo, refresh your page. Enzo, refresh your page. Right. So that's news in Chalobah. Put in your votes. I want to see what everyone's thinking, man. Put in the votes now. Subscribe to the channel. I want to see what everyone's thinking about Trevor Chalobah, but I am saying a hard no. What I would do is this. This may get a bit sticky. We move on to let's say Sterling and other sales, right? This may get a bit spook, right? My thing is this. You got Tosin, you got Chalobah, you got Fofana. I still think we need a really, really good right centre-back, which means two of them have to go. I wouldn't get rid of Fofana because even though he's injury-prone, you can still play him when he's not injury-prone. I don't want to get rid of Tosin because he's an uncle and he's a good leader and he's friends with Cole Palmer and stuff, and he brings a lot of leadership in the team and whatnot. He's helped us this season win trophies. I don't gonna lie to you. He has. I don't want to sell Chalobah because he's homegrown. But guys, we need to sell somebody. Unless you man want to trust Chalobah and Fofana for a whole season, we're gonna have to sell somebody. So as much as we don't like it, someone's gonna have to go. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who that is. I'll be real with you. I don't know who that's gonna be, but it's a mad thing. One of them has to go. Let's see the votes. 75% are saying no. Guys, one of them has to go. That's the thing, guys. I'm getting too sentimental. Because I'm deep in it now. You got Tosin, Chalobah, Fofana, and we want a new right centre-back. It's not possible to get a new right centre-back and keep all three. That's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen, is it? So we're going to have to make a choice somewhere down the line, alright? Somewhere down the line, we're going to have to make a choice. So it's just the thing, like, Tosin might have to go, and I don't want to get rid of Tosin because he's a good leader at the back, and he does his job. He's a leader, and that's what he's meant to do. That's what he's meant to do. So, yeah, man, it's a bit of a sticky one on that one. I'm not gonna lie to you, but guys, can you put in your votes in the chat below, man? Put in your votes. Let me know in your comments. If we were to get a new right centre back, like people are saying, you got Antonio Silva, etc. What would you do, yeah, about having 3-4 centre backs if you were to bring another one? Because you have 4 right centre backs, and they all can't do their thing. They all can't. They all can't do that. So it's in that front. I can understand why the directors are a bit perplexed and a bit confused because it is a big decision to make. Who do you get rid of? What do you do regarding that situation? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it is a bit techie. And there's a lot of news, another techie situation on Nicolas Jackson. Now, I'm going to try and give you guys latest updates because there's loads of updates on Nicolas Jackson. But make sure we're smashing the like button. Make sure anybody who's not subscribed, because 50% of you are not subscribed, can we make sure we're doing that? Let's make sure 50% of you are not subbed and there are snakes in and out of the chat. I don't care if you look at other channels at the same time. If you're coming in this channel, can we make sure we're subscribing, yeah? We're now 6 away from our goal. So can we hit that today? 100% we can hit that today. So make sure you guys are doing that and making my day really good, man. But yeah, man, let's talk about big up Stephen Michaels as well. Let's talk about Nicolas Jackson because I'm seeing loads of updates on Nicolas Jackson, yeah, in these past few months. You know what I'm trying to say? Nicolas Jackson. So here we are. So move that, bang. Zoom in a bit. In recent days, Man United have been approached with the opportunity to open talks to Nicolas Jackson. At the moment, they're not proceeding with any official bid. Jackson is open to a move to Manchester United, even without Champions League football. And there was another update as well, I think, from Pies, who kind of explained the situation even more. He said, Jackson's priority is to stay and fight for basically Chelsea. If that's not possible, he'll be keen on the United move. Meaning, Jackson as a third striker is perfect. So you got Joao Pedro, you got Delap and Jackson. That's a massive, massive upgrade to what we had last season. And then you bring in the Xavi Simons, which we're going to speak about a little bit this show, and he can be the 10 or the left 10 or left winger who can occupy. So Joao Pedro would only need to focus on the cam and the striker. And that's really, really good because I was worried that Joao Pedro would be used as an auxiliary forward player. But if you bring in Xavi Simons or that kind of player, not Garnacho, if you bring in Xavi Simons or Rodgers or Eze, more likely Rodgers or Xavi Simons in that mold, then Joao Pedro can focus on being up front, and that means you've got 3 strikers, and including Jackson, as you can see right here, would be fighting for his place to stay, which is obviously really, really good. Like, I'm not going to be too annoyed at that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I wouldn't be too annoyed at that. So Jackson staying is fine. Like, I'm not that annoyed about that at all. Like, if he wants to be third choice, if people like Robert, by the way, if he's watching, Rob, I know you might be watching somewhere. If people like Robert are saying he's gonna, excuse me, people like Robert are saying, listen, he's worth 80 to 100 million, like it says in the Sky report here. He has loads of potential. Then, you know, don't be too annoyed if he stays and fights his place. And obviously, a lot of Chelsea fans don't mind him staying, but I don't want to do a swap deal. Listen, Chelsea, don't be dumb and do a swap deal. I never wanted Garnacho. I just said he's not as bad as people make out. I don't want him though. Like, I'm not. But the thing is, my thing is this: I'm not saying I don't want him because, like, oh, I don't want. It's like he's not my option anyway. Like, he's the last player I'll be looking at. But if we had to bring someone in and he came in, I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's terrible. That's you, man's problem. You lot are saying it like, oh, if he comes into the team, it's a mad thing. I'm more saying it like, I don't want him as an option, but if he comes in, fine. Like, I'll back it. Like, fine. Like, cool. I'll try my best to support him, and I think he offers something. I wouldn't go as far as Robert saying he's elite or anything, but I'm not gonna like damn it and go, oh, it's terrible move. Like, it's okay, man. It's okay. But anyway, back on Jackson, don't do a swap deal. Ideally, don't sell to them unless they want to pay £70 million. I don't rate Jackson as a top-class, world-class striker, guys, but guess what? Chelsea are the best football club at selling. Do not sell Jackson, who still has potential to be good, playing in front of Cunha and Mbeumo, for example. Do not sell him for like £45. Peanuts. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stupid, bro. Don't sell this guy for like 45 million and then we're sitting there cheesing going, oh, he's doing well now. We should have kept him. I'm not trying to have those conversations. I'm not trying to have this conversation. I have the big pause there. Don't do a swap deal. You see this image? Don't do a swap deal with Garnacho. That makes zero sense. If I see Chelsea do that, I actually will lose my rag. And I've just said to you, I don't mind the player. So it's not about that. It's more the case of Jackson's value, in my opinion, is way higher than Garnacho's right now. So swapping them makes no sense. Yes, Garnacho might pop off at our team and score more goals. Can I see that happening consistently? Maybe 10%, 20% chance, still a chance. Will Jackson perform better in a lower pressure team like Man United? Deep what I just said, by the way. That's how bummy they are, lol. A lower pressure team like Man United, if on the Boomer and Cunha, could he perform better? 100% he could. And that's my issue. So do not do a swap deal with Jackson and Garnacho. Do not do that deal, Chelsea. Listen to me clearly. Don't do that deal. Especially as we using Ekatike as the benchmark. As you can see here, Chelsea have set niggas price amid Premier League interest. If you was to leave the 79 million Liverpool paying for Hugo Ekatike will be used as a benchmark for any potential deal. Exactly. It's literally as simple as that. So Chelsea would sell a guy, don't be selling him for that cheap. And in recent days, Man United have approached with the opportunity to open talks to Nicolas Jackson. At the moment, they're not proceeding with any official bid. So things can change very, very quickly. I'm not going to lie to you. Things can change. Yeah, 100% Prime. I don't think it will happen because Chelsea basically going to say, we don't want to really sell you unless he really wants to go. And he doesn't. So I hear that. But yeah, I don't want to give United pure profit facts. To be fair, Garnacho counts pure profit as well, to be fair. I ain't buying Jackson for 80 million, let's be real. Of course, no one is, but you got to set the bar that high in it. You got to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to do that. But yeah, for me, Nicolas Jackson, for me, should not be going anywhere. I personally will keep him in the team. And I personally would just keep him around the team, see what go on. And if he bangs, he bangs. If he doesn't, he doesn't. You can sell him another time. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's what I would do, in my opinion. But again, let's put another poll in the chat. Make sure everyone's subscribing. Would you sell Nicolas Jackson? Let's put a poll in the chat right now and see what's happening. Would you sell Jackson? I'm assuming most of you will say yes. But Sorry, most you will say no, but you never know. I just don't think it makes sense. Keep him as a third option, and just see what happens. I just don't really see the issue. I don't really foresee the urgency to getting rid of him. I don't really see the urgency of getting rid of him. Like, I don't really see the urgency. I don't know. Put your votes in the chat, guys. Put your votes in the chat. Let's get these votes in. Let's make sure people are subscribing. If you're not subscribing, you want to comment, you know what to do. Subscribe to your channel and see what's happening there. But everybody's already taking their votes. I just wouldn't sell him. I don't know what it is, but I just wouldn't sell him. And I'm not on Robert's level where I see the potential and he can be world class. I'm not that far in. I'm not that far deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that deep into it. But at the same time, I'm not a you must sell him today. He has to go. I'm not that either. Like, I'm not there either. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm like, you know what? Good third option, good for the squad, and we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm trying to say? That's how I'm kind of seeing it right now. That's how I kind of view it. And I'm not really going to change my stance on that, to be honest with you. And that's about it, really. But yeah, there's not a lot of reports on the Chelsea aggregates on Nicolas Jackson. It was more the United stand and whatnot. And I saw Chelsea Dodgers talking about it. So I thought I'd bring it up with you. But Nicolas Jackson, for me, I would keep him and I'll keep Chalobah. And it's the centre-back situation, going back to it a little bit, it's difficult because you've got Tosin, Fofana, Chalobah. None of them are world-class. The only potential world-class one in Fofana is always injury-prone. It's a bit techie, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a bit peak. Like, what do you do? Like, do you keep Fofana and trusting him in his injury-prone self? Chalobah's a backup, not a bad option. But I don't know. I don't know about that one, man. But I wouldn't sell Jackson unless, obviously, he's here in a village, I think in Senegal, which is really good to see, representing his people. This is cute, though. I like this. He represented his people. He did come from Africa originally. Africa to Spain, to England. And he is a baller, man. He's very technical. It's good to see him with the people. It's good to see him thriving in his community. I'm not going to lie. It's really good to see. I like Jackson as a person. And I don't think... You know what? This situation might make him stronger. It might make him stronger. So, in that regard, I'll keep him, man. I have a soft spot with people when it comes to empathy, I feel like I've got quite a lot of it. Obviously, the chat is mixed. You guys are 50-50 right now in terms of selling him and keeping him. But for me, I like him. I don't mind him. Would you rather keep Nkunku or sell Jackson? I'd rather keep. Wait, what? I wouldn't want to sell Jackson. Don't you mean keep Jackson and sell Nkunku? But yeah, if you're answering me, I'd rather keep Jackson than Nkunku. Nkunku does not really offer anything. My guy, Ches, did you see the mystery club that wants Sterling for 20 million? We found out it's Ten Hag's Bayern Leverkusen. Listen, if they want to be bumming and do that, they can do it. We're going to talk about ourselves now. J Don saying sell him. I feel like he's Jamaican. J Don, are you Jamaican, bro? My guy. Jack should be so. Jay, you know what? When it comes to him ruining our season, I'm hearing it. But I don't know what it is about him. I'm not a Rob's thing where it's like, oh, you become world class, but I'm more of a thing where it's like, I just don't want to sell a player with that potential. That's the thing. And he has got high potential. Let's not sit here and lie. Please, let's not be disingenuous. He has got potential. I would, in my opinion, I would keep him. But the vote to disagree with me, you lot are saying you would sell him. I understand why he really ruined our season. But to be fair, more people are siding with me. How did he cost us from getting top 5? If people forget those games he helped us win, especially the Everton game. Yeah, no, I know. There's obviously games he helped us, but Prime, I'm not going to lie to you. He was an enemy of progress towards the end. He was a big enemy of progress towards the end. He did make a lot of mistakes, which is why I got a bit annoyed with him myself, to be honest with you. But seeing him, like, you can't look at him and go, oh, he doesn't care. what annoys me is when Chelsea fans lie and go, "Oh, he doesn't care about us. He got the red cards on purpose." Let's use some critical thinking a little bit. Like the guys, he reminds me of like, I'm not going to be rude and call him a child, but he reminds me of a person who's really trying really hard in a job and they're trying so hard they make mistakes. Does that make sense? So, for example, you're in an office and you got the guy, he's delivering people coffees and trying to do the most to get on everyone's good side. And he drops the coffees on the floor. But the intention is good, but the action he did was bad. Does that make sense? So he's trying to deliver coffees to all the managers to get on their good side. And in the process, he drops the coffees on the floor and now he looks like more of a donut. But in my opinion, he wasn't trying to deliver the coffees to drop them on the floor to like a donut. He was delivering the coffees to have a good impression. So I'm not really seeing it in the same way. So I have more sympathy for him than other people. But I also won't lie and say to you, he needs to fix up because this team is only going one way. That's up. Pause. There's a good trajectory in this club. And yeah, no, I'm not going to lie to you, Enzo. It was annoying. It was annoying. Yeah, exactly, Pache. Exactly. Because he's got bad finishing, he could slap someone and people, hates us. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Cheers, that analogy is wild. No, you get my point, though. You get it. He doesn't rise to the occasion when we need him to. He fumbles hard. No, that's true. All these things are true. All these things are true. I don't want to get him yet. You know what it is? I'm gonna put it like this year. One more season with Jackson, and then I'll make my mind up properly. One more season with Jackson, I'll be like, you know what? His time's up. One more season for Jackson, I'll be like, you know what? Fair enough. But you know what, chat? Just smash this like button. Let's put in your comments and questions. I'm always here to answer. You know what I'm saying? JJ already knows already. Subscribe to the community. We are very, very close. LT, I'm going to answer this in a second, bro. I'll answer this in a second. He joined. We got to fourth. He was a sole striker. He helped to unlock Palmer with his selfless running. 100%. He's done very good things in football club. So I'm not going to have people sit here and go, he's been useless and he offers nothing. I think that's harsh. I think that's really, really harsh, chat. Can we not do that with Jackson? He deserved this place. I like his attitude. I think he does try his hardest. And yeah, I'm not that harsh on him. But guys, 5 away. We're 5 away from hitting 1,900 subscribers. We're 5 subscribers away. So can those 5 subscribers do me a big favor? Let's make my Tuesday evening or whatever we call it, night or morning or day, whatever country you're in. And can you subscribe to your channel? My mods are going to help me, as they should, prompting people to subscribe. Can we make sure we're subscribed to your channel? But yeah, I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you something, chat. Let me tell you something. Yeah? There's one player who doesn't deserve any second chances, and that is Raheem the Dream Sterling. Raheem the Dream Sterling is someone who doesn't deserve chances. And we can all unanimously agree about that. That Sterling guy is a proper bum. He is a proper bum. I'm not even going to cap. He has offered us nothing. Zilch. Nada. Nish. Zero. Useless. Whatever you want to call him, he's offered nothing. And it looks like Ben Jacobs, another journalist as well, giving us update on Raheem Sterling, his situation. And I'm surprised we're going to get so much, chat. I'm actually quite subscribed about this. I didn't know we would get so much. Genuinely. I didn't think we'll get so much. Is that Ollie waffling in the chat, as always? Wait, in no way he should be a starting player. He should be a competitive player, but not that. Sterling's a terrorist, man. Now he offers, bro. He's an enemy of progress. 200k a week. What would the owner smoking? It was Todd Bowley, Jay. It's annoying. He's got too money savvy. So not money savvy. He got too money. What's it called? Money in his eyes and got excited. It's mad. But Sterling, drawing interest in buying Leverkusen and Juventus. Sterling is 2 weeks back into preseason training and work on the basis Chelsea presenting him with options. So he's training. I think he's about 31 years old. He's on a lot of money. Chelsea willing to sanction exit for 20 million. Man said Chelling. I said Chelsea and Sterling simultaneously. That's too funny. I was looking for an update. Sonny McBell. Let's try and go to him. I never get his name right on here. Sonny McBell. This might be him. It might not be him. Oh, it is him. Did he give an update on Sterling? I don't think he has. He did on Wissa. Okay, so we'll have to go. We'll have to go with this report here. In terms of the news. Okay, yeah. So he said here, Bayern Leverkusen are among the Cosmopolitan Chelsea room. Sterling will attract interest from a clutch of European sides, and Chelsea want £20 million, which again is not bad money at all, is it? It's not bad money at all. So hopefully, sales are needed. Is in the thumbnail. You can see it in the picture. Sales are needed to get this income. It's been very clear with the Xavi Simons case, which we're going to speak about, that sales have been needed. Ammo, no news on Chilwell yet. No news on Chilwell. Well, I think we're doing one at a time. I love you all, even though you made the unfortunate for Chelsea. Yeah, Ollie, man. Ollie's a nice guy. Unc's in the building. No update on Chilwell. Yep. Sterling will never leave London. That's true. That's true. But he could go Germany and do his thing. You never know, innit? Carl Nate should fax the contract now. Facts. They should do there. Sterling, he just offered nothing. But yeah, another player who's looking to leave. Apparently, Villarreal was set to submit a loan bid for Chelsea in the back Axel Disasi. Neoming is in contact with the staff of Bluecom. Would like to bring Axel Disasi in, but the Saudi club will have competition. Villarreal are due to make a loan offer on Tuesday to launch negotiations, but Chelsea will prefer a permanent transfer. So yeah, another player, Disasi, that is on the move. And hey, guys, look at the thing. I'm seeing money in my eyes. There's a lot of money being thrown around here. So you're telling me 15, 20 million for Disasi, 15, 20 million for what you was looking for, Sterling chairs, my guy. Oh, Blue Dodgers, yeah? Okay, I'll get that up. I'll get that up. Okay, let me find out what I'll go on for that one. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's a tough one. Everyone can see this, innit? You can't. There we go. Bayern Leverkusen are among the Cosmopolitan Chelsea from Sterling. You had interest in clubs. Sterling is not ending Mercer's plans at Candice Bridge, of course. And then I don't know if Dodger touches on Disasi as well. Pause. But yeah, man. Man United news with Jackson we spoke about. Sterling, here it is. Villarreal expected to make a loan offer for Disasi today. Chelsea would like a permanent transfer to Disasi. Of course, you can't keep rotating him on loan. He needs to leave. He needs to leave. Like, it's not really a debate on, let's not get rid of him. We need to get rid of him, bro. Guys, 4 subscribers away from 1.9. Well done to the 3-4 people who subscribe. We can hit 1,900 subs on this stream alone. 1.9 on this stream alone would be amazing. Let's do it. I'm the only Chelsea content creator giving you guys content every single day. Most day, I've been doing lives basically every single day is transfer window just for you. So can you do me a favor and let me hit 1.9k? You know? Let's hit 1.9k. Subscribe. I'm only Chelsea content creators going live every single day in this camera, giving you guys Lewis updates. That's just my job. It's what I want to do for you guys. I really enjoy it, and it's really, really good. 10k by the end of the year. God willing, Pache, man. If that was to happen, I'd be so mesmerized. But it's really difficult to go live every day, man. It's really difficult, but I'm just trying. I'm trying to have a new motivation. I'm trying to have goals. And being consistent in things is good, you know? I like playing sport consistently. I like doing exercise consistently. And I like streaming consistently. I like being consistent. It gives me something to do. Ches, will you shave? Shave what? That sounds crazy. Prime, send me this link. We're going to speak with Joao Felix. Another player we speak about is Joao Felix. But yeah, like I said before, the money coming in for these players is looking healthy. But can we even get even more players like Joao Felix, for example? He's a big asset that Chelsea are willing to sell. So what can we do about Joao Felix, guys? I'm sure a lot of you would get rid of Joao Felix. Let's check this poll and check what you guys said about Nicolas Jackson. Guys, it's 50-50 with Nicolas Jackson right now. 50-50 with Nicolas Jackson. It's actually mad. 50% of you want him gone. 50% of you don't want him gone. It is mad. It is extremely split. And you know what? He's been here 2 seasons. He had a good 14 goals. Then he got 10 goals, didn't score for 10 games, got sent off. Really annoyed the fan base, including myself. I understand 50-50. Haters voted also, Chez. I hear it. The rivals. Simply, yeah, 100%. Chelsea have dropped their auction price by 22 million for Christopher Nkunku and want around 43 million for him. Yep. So that's another player I forgot to touch on. Is Joao Felix and Nkunku. Let's talk about both of them now. So Joao Felix and Nkunku, because someone asked me earlier, who would you rather sell? I'm going to stop showing that. Let's get rid of that. I don't know, man. Let's talk about Joao Felix first, because apparently I think we've actually got suitors on that one who are willing to get rid of the guy. We're looking for 50 million euros. But Record Portugal are the club I've heard the most looking at him. So let's see what they're saying. So it says, Record Benfica are getting closer and closer to signing Joao Felix from Chelsea. Reports Record Portugal. I think I said the close to signing him. I meant reporting him. Benfica are close. I saw another club as well. Let me try and find it. Yes, I saw this report here. It says Joao Felix practically confirmed that Benfica in a deal valued at 125 million euros for 50% of the transfer rights, according to Record Portugal. So yeah, it looks like he's gone. It looks like Joao Felix is actually out the door, and we can get 25 million euros for him, which is obviously a PSR deal. If anybody thinks that wasn't a PSR deal, you're going mad. That was the clearest PSR deal you've seen in your life. And in Nkunku's price, well, Chelsea have dropped Nkunku's asking price from 65 million to 43 million pounds. So another player we're trying to get money on, which is really, really good, man. That's what it's all about. Getting money on these bums. Get as much money as possible to get the big name signings, you know? And then we look at 10 for 43 million pounds, like Prime just sent me. But is that going to happen? I don't know, man. 43 million is a lot for him. Because one breath, I'm seeing we're linked to 25 million euros. And another breath, I'm seeing like, oh, the price is going to be 25 million euros. So someone's lying. One of these reporters is lying. I don't know who it is, but Nkunku's price is going down. That is for sure. That is for goddamn sure. Nkunku's price has officially gone down. And that's really, really good news, man. But what's not good news? You know what? Okay, let's talk about Joao Felix and Nkunku quickly. We need to get rid of both. They both play the 10 to a new replacement 10. If I can get 25 million pounds for Joao Felix, 28, 30 million pounds for Nkunku, plus the 25 for Disasi, plus 20 for Sterling, bro, that's already 150 then. And that means 0, 0, 0 excuses for you know who, blood. You know who we're going to talk about. 0 excuses for Xavi Simons. And you know what, guys? I've got PTSD. I want to talk about this topic so much. I've got PTSD. And you may ask me, Chez, why have you got PTSD over this signing? Like, why? Why do you have post-traumatic stress disorder over the signing? It's because, bro, we never seem to get these signings over the line. The ones that make the most sense, we never go over the line. We never do. I'm not just rage baiting you guys for no reason. I genuinely believe this. Always the players that we need to get, right? We never get over the line. Like Oshman last year, I always tell people on streams, you might have heard it, yeah? I hear this, I'm going to read this out in a second. I've heard a lot of people, I told a lot of people on streams, I go to them, yo, like, I was in Bali last year, right? And I was in the car, right? I was in Bali last year in the car, having a great holiday. God bless me, I'm able to go to Bali, enjoy my trip. I'm in Ubud. If anybody here has been in Indonesia, I went to Ubud, yeah? So I was in Ubud. It's like a rainforesty type area in Indonesia. It's part of the island, right? The mainland. So you got Ubud, Kanju, Uluwatu, all these areas. I was in Ubud. The monkey forest is there. There's loads of green, a lot of forest, a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of rice fields. You know what I'm saying? A lot of temples. That kind of rural kind of area. And there's little old me listening to YouTube on my way back, right? And Oshiman is on Football Terrace, is on Big Six. All the Chelsea streamers, I wasn't streaming that much back then. And they're all talking about Oshiman. Fabrizio Romano, Ornstein, Chelsea trying to get close. Chelsea trying to get close. Chelsea trying to get close. They're trying to agree a deal. They're trying to agree a deal. I was getting so gassed. I was getting so excited. Again, so excited. So excited. I was like, yes. So here's the context, right? Ubud is 6 hours in front. Okay? Ubud, I think, is 6-7 hours in front. Bali. And I was like, we got this. I wake up in the morning and it's declined. And we see Sancho, here we go. And I was telling the copium that Sancho will be good. But he's not as good as Oshin, man. So Chelsea, I say this. Don't mess this up. Xavi Simons is further than people believe. According to one source, it's a matter of when, not if. Ali Barat, his agent, determined to get his deal done. I hope so. Please, Ali. This guy's a baller. He can play left. He can play middle. He can play 10. He can play centre forward. He's agile. He's quick. He can carry the ball. He's a ball carrier. We need to do this. Oh, England have scored. Let's do this, man. Come on, England. 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 England, 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 England. Be out England, man. Even though I don't give a shoot about England football, especially women. All due disrespect. But I'll sing the song anyway. I'm shameless. 62 people watching. Support his likes. Come on, guys. Facts. Gee, if you're active, let me know, man. Jumping for the last 5-10 minutes. Hope you enjoyed Bali, bro. It's one of the greatest players on earth. Facts. He's beautiful. Difference is this. Angel Simmons is Castell's engine, and other Chelsea players he's forcing Chelsea. Please, Prime. I hope you are correct. I hope you are correct, bro. But we said the same thing about Oshiman. I remember sitting here on these streams last summer, and people were telling me, yo, Oshiman, it will happen. Don't worry, Ches. It's going to happen. Did it happen? No. No, it didn't. I had PTSD now, and I don't care. I don't care. I've got PTSD. I've got PTSD. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. People tell me, Ches, don't stress, man. You got this. You got this. You got this. I'm like, no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I know, but I'm just scared, bro. I'm scared. What's that website you guys told me to use for wages? I know. I'm happy with him too, but Xavi Simons would be perfect. Let's check transfer market and see his position last season. Let's see where he plays. And let's see his statistics last season. Let's see his statistics. So Xavi Simons, 70 million euro valuation. Let's see. He went for a lot of money though. 50 million euros is a lot of money even for youngster than him. He's played mainly attacking mid, left, and right winger, bro. He's so versatile. He's a great ball carrier. Let's check data and B as well. Statistics. The guy's a baller, I'm not gonna lie. The guy is a bloody baller. He's actually a baller. Let's try and find him on here. Does he count as a midfielder on here, or does he count as an attacker? Simmons. Okay, he's not coming up. Maybe he counts as a striker. Nah, I don't. He's not coming up. Xavi Simons. Let's see this chat. Okay, yeah, he's on here like this. Okay, cool. Let's get this on the screen. Xavi Simons is a baller. We need him in the team, 100%. There is no doubt about it. Let's look at his stats. So he's got really good assists, key passes. He's good crosses. He doesn't cross a lot. Ball carrying. See this here? You see this here? This is why I want the brother. This is why I want the brother. His ball carrying is amazing. Why Ptsd? Gabriel? Because I really want him, and all the players we really want, we never get. All the players I really want, I never get. This is a player I actually want to look at and go, yeah, we actually got him. And every single time there's a possibility of getting these players. We never get them. That's the problem. So I'm going to put a poll in the chat. By the way, Nicolas Jackson, loads of votes, loads of you. Man said 50-50 to sell him. That's mad. Are we getting Xavi Simons? Are we getting Xavi Simons? Let's make sure we check that out. Let's put that poll in now because I'm worried. Give me a second, guys. I'm scared because one player I want to buy. There's always one summer player I want to buy. And what happens, chat? Oh, you can't get him. The wages, Arsenal coming for him. And if that happens, chat, I'm going to be on to you. So people ask me stupid questions like, why are you worried? That's why I'm worried. Because this club, and this is why I agree with Stephen in that, this club sometimes messes up big deals. Get Rogers, Simmons hype. No, it's not Simmons hype. That's cap. That's cap. It's not Simmons hype. Simmons is a baller. Let's not do that. Let's not lie here. Let's not lie. Simmons is a baller. Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. 194k a week. Oh, get out of here, Prime. We're not getting him. 194k a week. Are you taking the mick? There is no way. Oh my word, you're joking me. There is just no way. Trying to check his wages. Xavi Simons. Why give me advert, man? But yeah, look at the Airbnb. His stats are good. 192 per euros per week. But to be fair, let me put it on the screen. Guys, to be fair to you, yeah, like this is with bonuses. And what's 192,000 in pounds? I want to say it's 50k, 166k. But what's his base? His base says 115,000 euros, which is not that much. Is that 100k? He'll basically be like 100k a week. So if he came, he'll be like 140k a week. Like Enzo's money, that's fine. He's similar level to Enzo, I guess. Plus in the attacker as well. We win those nasty blocks. Facts, Enzo. Facts. That's why I need a player like this because he's gonna break the low blocks down, do his thing. He missed 50k. Solomon's lying to you. Yeah, Solomon, why are you doing this? Man said that. That's a lot of money, by the way. Yeah, man. Like, put your votes in the chat. I want to see how confident you guys are of getting Simmons. 82% are saying yes. Wow, you guys are too confident, man. I'm not. So that's my answer to the PTSD. It's a joke thing. I'm honest with you. Like, it's a joke thing. Like, I didn't expect that, man. And I'm just nervous, guys. I'm nervous. I don't want the deal to fall through. It is PTSD calling. I'm just nervous, man. I can't do this. I can't do this, guys. We're one subscriber away from hitting our goal. We thank the Lord. One subscriber away from 1,100 subs. Can we hit this and road to 2Ks pending? One subscriber away. Let's celebrate together, guys. Whoever that is, if you do Ches a big favor, you can tell by the screen and the aura, I'm a normal brother. Subscribe to the channel, Lele, man. One more subscriber, 1,900 subs. We're so close to 2K now. We're so close to 2,000 subs. Very, 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 very close. 2,000 of you following me up. So can we make sure we do that? But yeah, Simmons is not too far away now. And let's see the latest on him, man. Xavi Simmons, who's trending, by the way, because all the Chelsea fans will want him. I'm trying to get latest news on him. Trevor Simmons apparently follows us as well, social media and that. But yeah, I can't see much updates. This update I can find here. Chelsea are really pushing for Xavi Simmons despite Arsenal interest. I don't know what really pushing mean, guys. It's giving me Osimhen vibes. 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 I'm just nervous. I'll be so happy this goes through. I think he's a perfect profile. I'm not saying I'm no like agent or football manager. Hey guys, we hit the sub goal, man. In fact, we got 3 more of you who subbed. So thank you so much, whoever just subbed just then. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. We are now officially 98 subscribers away from hitting 2,000 subscribers, which is really, really good. I don't know if I should put. I'm going to put the comma. That looks better, doesn't it? 2,000 subscribers, 98 left. Thank you, community, man. We're beautiful people here. Beautiful people. Beautiful people. Thank you so much, guys. For sending my family. Thank you so much. 1.9K. Love for that, people, man. Osimhen will be wages, but Xavi doesn't come to see Chess. Good things happen to congrats. Ptsd nullified. Xavi next up. Hey, Conjurance is saying, don't stress. Look what happens when good things happen in the end. I get it. Road to 100K one day. Ches needs to show some Ches now. What Ches do you mean? Road to 2K no time. Yeah, hopefully, man. We're not too far away. The subs don't stop, man. The goal doesn't stop. Keep subbing up. Show love. Where's Robert, by the way? Do you also stream on Twitch? I don't stream on Twitch yet, but I want to. One day, we will do that. One day, we'll do that. One day, we'll actually get that done. So don't get twisted, guys. One day, we're going to do that. We're going to go on Twitch and get a nice setup, play games and stuff. Because you guys like my personality. Because 2,000 people in here listening to me. It was really, really good. Road to 2K, yes, 100% JJ. Thank you, everybody, my mods, for getting me hit 1.9K. Thank you for all of you viewing me as well. And hopefully, Xavi Simmons. Oh, it's really? I'll get into that, JC, man. I'll get into that. Hopefully, Xavi Simmons can also follow suit, you know? But this is the latest of Xavi Simmons. Try and get latest news. Hey, Prime, if you can put in any Xavi Simmons news, that'd be great. I couldn't see much today. Just that article from Goldberg saying that Chelsea are close to him and it's closer than we think. Big up Ammo. Think he will land between 150 and 140. 100% he'll get a pay increase. Like if you come Chelsea from Leipzig, you're on 100K. They can be like, 40, 50K more. Get the bro to 2K ASAP. 100% Ammo. Let's go. 2,000 of you. Appreciate every single one of you as well. We spoke about Garnacho a bit before with Jackson. Can we make sure we're hitting the sub button? Let's make sure we're doing that. Q&A time. Last 5 minutes Q&A time. Ask questions. We'll get those in. But yeah, are we getting Xavi Simmons? Hell yes. 78, 81%. No, 19%. You're all very, very confident that Xavi Simmons will be wearing Chelsea blue next season, which is good to see, man. It's really good to see a lot of you are positive, but boy, I'm not as positive as you lot. I'll be honest with you. I'm not as positive as you lot. And not because I don't want to be. It's purely for the fact I got PTSD. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. PTSD. And I want to hope we get him. And I sit on the stream. I know you don't want him, Joey, but he actually suits our team, bro. He's not. I wouldn't say low wages. He's not 100K a week. Like it's not low. Plus bonuses in like 150, 140K a week. Like I don't know what his bonuses are for. Let's check this out again. Don't know what his bonuses are for, but it doesn't really show you on the site. So let's make sure we check this out. Doesn't say what his bonuses are for. It says to get 192, 2 years left. He signed the contract early this year. But he's looking to leave. I hope he leaves, man. Likes you want to get rid. Yeah, man. Contract ends soon. He's on good money, man. He's on good money. He was on 7,000, 11, 30, 30. Jumped up to 115. Wow, he must have had a mad season. Let's check his stats. Because obviously that price increase is mad. So he has 57 appearances, 18 goals, 20 assists. That is crazy. So let's check the current season. I want to check last season. So let's check this. Last season, what do you get? So last season, just waiting for it to load. Cool. Last season, he played 25 games, 10 goals, 7 assists. He played 15 games as a lamb, 16 as a left winger. Second striker, he played, I think that's double digits. 1 game? Yeah. Oh, wow. These stats are good. Played 5 Premier League Champions League games, no goals or assists, but he did have an injury for a few weeks. He had an injury from it's that December the 20th. So he had October to December. He was injured for about 2 months. But he was fairly good. Bro, the science makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Other than Lee saying, man, what's his PTSD about? Gabriel, it's more the fact that Elise, Man Yang, and Oshiman are deals I really, really wanted. We couldn't get done. And I don't like the fact we couldn't get them done. So that's all it is. It's nothing against the player. Like, I like the player. It's just I really wanted the deals. We couldn't get it done. And I just sit here with egg on my face. I don't like that. I want us to do the best we can do. So that's kind of how I'm feeling at the moment in time. I hope I'm proven wrong. I hope I'm wrong on that, but I just can't see me proven wrong, man. Like, I hope we get these deals done, and I hope we get the players in, man. But Xavi Simmons, the baller, he is really, really good. I like him a lot. But yeah, great stream, people. We hit the 1,900 subs, so we're now officially 98 away. That doesn't mean people have to stop subscribing. Doesn't mean we stop supporting. Says I do not. No. Salaries are not as much published. That's true. They're not always. That's not as true. But guys, you got subscribe. You got YouTubers like Saeed who are doing fantastic. Been doing this for years. On what? He's on 174,000 subscribers. Lee Gunner on 112. Now I'm not saying I'm going to do it as good as them, but what I'm telling you is there's 300 subscribers plus 1,000 available. We're on 1.5. We can get there. So let's not think that because I'm 1.9. When this channel grows, you will be the original people on here, and you guys will be the one watching me when I grow older. Do this YouTube thing. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do like full time, but I'm gonna try and do it every day. Give you guys content most days I can. If I can't, I can't, but most days I'll do it. I'm more hoping we sign a goalie. I can overcome missing these type of players as there's definitely overhyped facts. Believe in the process. Yeah, fact it's hard. You got to really persevere and really keep going, but that's the toughest part. 2 months is all good, but it's doing it every day, every week for years and years and years. That's what really, really, really tough. But it does help when the community's here speaking to you, man. It's really hard. Talk for an hour when you got something. It's really tough. But love for our people. We're out of here. Believe in the process, indeed. Let's get to 2K soon. Love for love.